Are you trying to get a date with a gorgeous lady? Learn the secrets, the words that can make you sound irresistible. Be it mentally or sexually, ladies need to feel a connection, or they'll be gone before you know it. Captivate women with your charm and text them with confidence. Become a badass gentleman who can fascinate any gal with just words. Being a badass is a state of mind, and a gentle bad boy is the Prince Charming of the modern ladies of today. If you want to know what turns ladies on, you must understand these tips and use them when texting your target woman. Before we proceed, if you like videos about dating tips for men, consider subscribing to the channel and tick the notification bell for more helpful updates. Also, to help you further, click the first link in the description down below to learn more about the best tips to attract girls and to find a girlfriend. Be confident with yourself. Spelling and grammar matter when texting. This may sound like the oldest trick in the book, but lo and behold, it's a timeless tip. While texting, you must exude a calm quietude. Take control of the conversation, but always leave an air of mystery. Text with confidence while respecting the private life of the lady over the other end. Charm her while respecting her privacy. Some women avoid intrusive questions. Don't let your confidence get out of hand. Rather, slowly peel off the wall surrounding her with your texts. Remember, confidence turns on the opposite sex. It isn't cockiness, but confidence. In the first few days, don't send cheesy emojis and hearty smileys. You're just acquaintances at this point. Plus, hearting each of her texts will make you seem like a tryhard. Send whole words and clear messages instead. Avoid misspelling your messages, because that exudes uncertainty. Be a badass gentleman in every way. Start the conversation. Most señoritas nowadays are busy with their lives. Don't assume a lady can always remember who you are after one or two conversations. Also, gentlemen should be conversation starters. They don't wait for women to seek them out, so why should you? While getting to know each other, send a text every day or two. Some women are quite shy when it comes to starting a conversation. Do that crush of yours a favor and make her day whole by sending her a greeting. Don't ridicule yourself for the sake of jokes. You're a badass, not a pessimist. Don't let any girl kick you in the balls. You don't deserve this. There's a lot of fish in the sea. Sure, everybody loves a good joker, but you may lose respect if you put yourself down just to gain laughs. Not only that, your self-esteem can diminish. This can lead to various mental health problems. According to Verywell Mind, self-deprecating humor can cause some damage to one's mental health. Use emojis, but not too many of them. It's been days since you first texted each other. If you think she finally warmed up to you, then you could start using emojis. But do this sparingly, only when the situation calls for it. Emojis can diffuse tension, and smileys convey familiarity. The rising trend of cowmoji, which are Japanese-designed smiley faces, is gaining popularity with adult Gen Zs, said John McWhorter, a linguist at Columbia University. So when should men use emojis? Visual and audio cues can be hard to pick up through texting. Unless you use sweet and cheesy words, the lady on the other end won't know your feelings. Using emoticons is one way to convey your emotions and make her feel special. When she compliments you, send a heart. If she says something romantic, show that you appreciate her with a gif, smiley, or emoji. The simple smiley emoji is widely preferred by men, especially the mysterious ones. It doesn't give away too much information about their personality while still appearing friendly and approachable. If it's about time to get into her friend zone, use emojis to cement your friendship. Get familiar with her with just a few words and some colorful and expressive emoticons. Sarcasm won't work. Seldom do women like cynical men. People in general like contemptuous and arrogant men. A badass doesn't need to put down others to gain control or appear good. Badasses are confident about themselves and they know how to respect others. They may seem intimidating, but they're not the ones who'll start a fight over spilled milk. Sarcastic people are a dime a dozen. Be that man in a woman's life who will make her feel special, make her feel loved, and make sure that your chat boxes or message threads will seem like a safe place for her. Avoid sounding sarcastic. Text back when she messages you, and always respond within 2 hours. Don't send all caps messages. Compliment her without sounding like a pervert, and never, ever send naughty pictures. Only do this when you've established a sexual relationship with her. Texting, "Hello, beautiful, how was your day?" after a workday is just one way to make her feel special. After a week or two of getting familiar with each other, sending her a caring message like that will paint a smile on her face. Make her feel that way and she'll warm up to you slowly, but surely. Refrain from asking too many questions. Asking consecutive questions could convey that you're anxious or nervous. Plus, she will feel like you're interviewing her, just like an employer. No one wants to feel that way. In case you're compelled to ask questions, provide details of yourself as well. This way, the conversation can flow smoothly. It won't be too one-sided. If you ask too many inquiries about her personal life, she may give you the cold shoulder. Some women value their privacy, and some are like bumblebees. They are open and talkative, and would love to know more about you, too. Treat every conversation with her like a give-and-take relationship. By doing so, she'll feel comfortable chatting with you. Even your target lady will warm up to you, and she'll look forward to your messages every day. Be the one to always end the conversation. If you want to maintain a mysterious impression, you must take the reins in every conversation. As often as you can, initiate the conversation and be the one to end it. You're amazing. You're gorgeous. I wish you sweet dreams. It has been a wonderful night chatting with you. The lady will feel special if a badass man is telling her such lines. Here are some more messages used by Chads. She'll wonder when you're going to text her, and like the previous days, she'll eagerly wait for your next message. Feel free to use these dialogues. They can add to your charm. It was awesome texting with you, but I have to go. Lovely night talking to you. Good luck with everything. I should get going now. To be honest, I always feel delighted texting with you, but duty calls. Avoid using the word my when you're referring to what you do. If you use this pronoun too often, you'll sound like a self-centered person, and that's the last thing that a badass wants to be. A badass is self-assured, and he knows what to say at the right time. Don't ask whether or not she got your text. She will always get your text, except if she's at the boonies. Never, under any circumstances, should you ask her that question. You're a badass. Sometimes you need to play hard to get. If there's still no text from her, she may be busy. If you ask her frequently, you will sound clingy. Move on when the girl does not like you. This is the last texting rule. A badass knows his worth. If you send at least 3 texts, then wait for another 48 hours before texting again. After that, wait for 3 or more days before sending another. Don't flood her with questions and messages. If she wants to reply, she will. If she doesn't send any update or message in 5 days, then you should move on. There are plenty of fish in the sea. A badass like you should invest in the right woman. On the off chance you do connect with an incompatible person, win her with the strategies above. If that doesn't work, move on. You're a badass. Always tell yourself that you're a badass. This is the first and last step you need to take. You need to believe and feel like one before texting that girl you like. I understand that when attracting the woman you're interested in, time is the utmost priority, and it calls for a faster way to do it. That's why I put together a play-by-play attraction guide to make the whole process faster and easier for you. With this, you'll never have to worry about being shy around women, and this will teach you how to gain more confidence and be as attractive as you can be. And if you want more videos on dating advice for men, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Tell us in the comment section about your flirting styles, and maybe we'll add them in the next video. Thank you for watching Happy Flirting, Mr. Gentle Badass.